What is up, YouTube? MK40 here. We are with
Sam Kurth.
Boy, oh boy, what'd you play today?
I played Gem-Knight FTK at YCS Chicago.
How many people were disappointed in you?
Actually, not as many as I thought.
Alright, so let's dig on into your list.
So, 3 Obsidian, standard, it's specials vanilla from Grave, gives you every resource that you need. 3 Lazuli adds vanillas to hand, same, you get all the resources. 3 Lapis, because Lapis is needed for the FTK, and you like targets for Rescue Rabbit and Unexpected Die, so you just want to max out on the vanillas, and you also play the garnets as well. So
somebody's going to read this with captions, and they're going to read this as vanillas.
And I played Garnet over Tourmaline because I didn't really have room for the Prismara, and it also allows you to beat over Candina and most of the Sky Striker links. Since they can't Widow Anchor this, it's just free destruction. And 2 Crystal Rose, probably the best card in the deck, but it always gets Ghost Spelled, so you know, whatever. But you get to special summon it by banishing a fusion monster, and then it's Armageddon Knight. And you also get to copy the name, so you get to send Lazuli, add a vanilla from grave to hand, and it's also a Gem-Knight monster, so it's as much as you need. And then 1 Gem Armadillo. It's really bad, but you need to play 1, so...
If it had Gem-Knight in his name, I think it'd feel better.
3 Rescue Rabbit, because it's free Phantom Quartz, and it's just about best card in the deck.
Sir, those are 2 commons. What are you doing?
Well, I've had problems with getting access to 2 more secrets, so...
I got you.
Yeah. And then 3 Black Dragon, best card in the deck. If you aren't maxing out on this, like, quit Yugioh, basically, because it's the best card in the deck.
I wish I could quit Yugioh. I'm gonna play 2 now, just because you told me that, okay?
1 Brilliant Fusion.
No! So
Brilliant Fusion at 1. Well, still FTK.
Yeah.
So you just play 1 because you can. 3 Fusion. I might have played only 2 if there's 3 Brilliant Fusion, but you just need to max out on the fusion spells.
You gotta play bad cards now.
So, I mean, it's not bad, but you can brick with it, so. Fusions, 3 Unexpected Die. This is like best card in the deck. If they ash this, I just look at them and go, okay, still combo. Because I'll usually open up like 2 of this, and it's a free summon. So it's very nice. 2 Desires. I like this card because it allows me to draw 2.
So to draw 2, it's gotta be good, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Except for Extravaganza.
Pot of Greed.
That's a bad card.
1 Reasoning. This card is probably one of the best cards in the deck because it's Unexpected Die, pretty much, except for you can send Black Dragon with it if you're lucky. And then also 1 1-for-1. I was maxing out on my like starter cards. 1-for-1 allows me to discard a card, special summon Lazuli. And if I already have Vanilla Engrave and have Obsidian or Lazuli ready in hand, then I get even more pluses off of it, so it just does everything for the deck. 1 Card Destruction. All of my friends told me not to play this card.
Why wouldn't you?
Because of dangers. And I was thinking, well, one thing is I send either Snake, Jackalope.
Well, he plays Bigfoot, you don't care.
Yeah, basically, but it loves, like, if they send the right dangers, they might be special summoning monsters, which just makes Lady Lapis really even better.
Yeah. And
I can also sometimes tell if they have hand traps, so I might just card destruction, get rid of that hand trap, and then get advantage and win. 1 Foolish Burial because Black Dragon is good at 4. 1 Monster Reborn. This card is probably the worst card in the deck. I thought with Soul Charge being banned, you needed to play this. And when Soul Charge was at 1, I wasn't. And I know why I wasn't playing it, so probably going to take that out. And then because it's an FTK, you have to play Hand Trap removal, and that's 3 Called and 2 Dragged. I kind of wish I would have played 3 of this because there's times where I just wanted to draw into more hand trap removal, but 5s pretty much worked where I wasn't really bricking with it, so yeah. I played 40 cards because consistency is key with the deck. Next up, 3 tokens because goats are cool. Best format.
No, it's not. You're lying to yourself.
2 courts because this card is a sold but 10 times better, and so if you can play it, you're going to. You need 2 because you're going to do combos where you sometimes need to make 2. On top of the fact that 3 is bad because you just need room. 2 Lady Lapis. You don't need 3 for the combo, so you're going to play 2 just so you have more room for the extra deck space. 1 Lady Brilliant Diamond. This card is probably the best fusion in the deck. It allows itself to substitute for any fusion monster, which means I can make Seraph Knight by just 3 random Gem-Knight monsters, so I don't even need the light monster. 1 Master Diamond, it's at 1, so you're going to play it at 1. 1 Seraph Knight allows you to get extra normal summons, and this is the deck that you played in, so it's like really good. And then 1 Zirconia, because Brilliant Fusion allows you to summon this by sending Block Dragon, because it requires 1 rock type monster, so might as well. 8 Gem-Knight cards in the extra deck. 1 Link Spider for Links, and this card was probably one of the best cards in the extra deck this weekend. I was playing Reproductus for the longest time. A friend told me to play this. I was trusting him on it, and it was probably one of the best cards, so play Link Spider. 1 Binary, you just need Sideways. You can play Binary or Proxy. I just like Binary because it's an Earth, and you can banish it for Block Dragon. 1 Curious, this is one of the best cards in the extra deck, because you can send Block Dragon or Gem-Knight Fusion depending on what you need. And then Mill 3, which if you send Lazuli, you just get even more pluses, so it's really good. 1 Summon Stork, this card, I like this card just for combos. I know some people don't play it, but it's there until it's banned, so you might as well play it. 1 Unicorn, this card allows you to reoccur the Master Diamond, so you can special summon it again, so you can do the FTK. 1 Yugioh, this card is extra good because it's an Earth, but you can do Curious plus Block Dragon for Yugioh. And then you can also do special summons and draws with Yugioh, so really good. And then Nightmare Griffin, this was the worst card in the extra deck. I'm taking it out like immediately.
What are you gonna put in?
I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking about maybe switching the Garnets to Prismara, or to Tourmaline, so that I can play this for Prismara, just for another fusion. Okay. Because I was thinking, if my opponent hand traps me and I need to finish on something else other than the FTK, this is the card. But it does nothing against Striker, and I played like 7 Strikers, so this card was really bad. I think I summoned it like once this weekend. And then for the side, 2 Lancia. It's Thunder Dragon, basically format, so you kind of need to play it. And it's also good against the Mirror if I was ever going to play the Mirror, but no one wants to play this deck, so it never came up. 2 Kamungas. You need Kaijus, and since it's an Earth, you can banish it for Block Dragon, which means it's really good. 3 Twins for Sky Strikers, back rows, everything that you just don't like. 2 Book of Eclipse. I played 0 Thunder Dragons this weekend, so Book of Eclipse was not sided in. Same with Mind Control. Never sided those in, so they were really bad. And I'm thinking I'm going to take out the 2 Mind Controls for 2 more Hatronades for the Sky Striker matchup. 3 Red Reboots for Altergeist, heavy back row decks, and 1 Borreload for Thunder Dragons and other decks that just have a problem getting over it.
Any final comments on your decks, sir?
Well, the extra deck, other than Griffin, was good. The side deck, if I played more Thunder Dragons, probably would have been good. Main deck was pretty much good, so the deck isn't going to change too much. This is, I would say, one of my most consistent builds, and yeah.
Alright, sir, thank you very much.